The next step would be, how do I see the effectiveness of whatever I have given them? Is it sustaining? Is it long lasting? So, how do I evaluate the effectiveness? So, assess the effectiveness of the SAFL process that I have explained to you through the above steps and make necessary adjustments. Reflect on what worked well and what didn't. So, reflection plays a very important role as a teacher, and even students can be made to undergo this process of reflection right from when they are in the primary, pre primary, and there are strategies, there are theories to relate to. So, go through as a well established, efficient teacher or being into this profession as leaders, we really need to know how we can make necessary adjustments and assess the effectiveness of the process of SAFL, whether it is guided through CBSE or I devise a strategy through the steps that we are going through. I think that makes it all the more effective in implementing and reflect on what worked well, what didn't work well, and identify the areas of improvement and make changes to your instruction. I need to change my pattern, the style. This is called reflection as the session is on. How do I steer through? How do I maneuver my route? Something comes on my way as a stumbling block. Then I cannot just go and hit the stumbling block. I need to maneuver and turn my direction and go. So is also learning. The child is stuck somewhere. So I need to find out or help the child to find out alternative ways, just being by being a component of a support. So that make changes to your instruction and assessment strategies. Assessment is always linked to the objective that you have in mind. So every unit will have specific objectives, very distinctive objectives. It could be a long-term objective, a short-term objective, or depending on how often it has to be reiterated, keep that in mind and then decide on the strategies, decide on the active learning strategies, devise on the assessment techniques, the tools, evaluate the data, provide support through the scaffolding techniques, and see how best you can bring in inclusivity by offering techniques that come under the word inclusive education, differentiated instruction for the children, and learning becomes fun.